So here's a figure, and why don't we start with the head first. Head can move side to side, pretty much 360 actually. Although you just have to move the shoulder dragon heads on the side. Let's pop this open. Same as the Command Gundam, you have this head. Pretty much gives you that movement up, and you can swap out the eyes, same as before, but I'm gonna keep this eyes. There we go. For the helmet, I think this is detachable, but yep, it's detachable as you can see there. Really shiny. There we go. It's kind of loose though, it doesn't stay. And for the shoulder armor, opens up, there's some kind of like a tongue inside, like a missile. And it does open up. There's a joint there. Over there, and yep, here too. And this one moves too. Oh, interesting. So I guess you can have him open up like that. That's pretty cool. And hands just pop off. I find that it's really hard to put the hands on the ball joint because the ball joint is too small. Yep. And I'm not gonna put it back. Or maybe I should. Hold on. Alright, so I put it back in. Hopefully it stays there. And you do have this 90-degree bent, or slightly 90-degree bent. And the wrist, it's a ball joint, you can rotate it 360, but I'm not gonna touch it, it might pop off again. And shoulder armor, no problem there. Probably rotate, but this thing is on the side fin of the helmet is hitting. And that's another concern, because these are quite sharp. So it's gonna might scrape off that metallic finish. You gotta be careful with that. And on the side here, you rotate on the waist, but that's not much you can go. Well, from the looks of it, as you can see there, I think this is detachable. Yep, it is. And that's the inside. And again, this is a die-cast part. It's quite heavy. Now I'll put it back in. Actually, why don't we try... Well, we have more waist articulation from there. Okay, oh, that popped off. I guess that's detachable. And I guess the armor is detachable. But, let's see. I'm not gonna try that. There we go. Put that back in. This part here. It is detachable, but best not to play around with it too much. On the back, it's quite hollow. That's where you put the shield. I mean the backpack. This moves. This part here is stationary. Side skirt moves also, and there is a peg there, a peg hole. And for the feet, you got that movement there. You also have this movable foot guards, which is nice. And that spike too. And the bottom, really nice panel lines at the bottom, really nice. And you have that action base there. And I also use this. Again, with the hands, it's quite hard to, put it in and kind of pops off. So you might be careful putting that on, especially if you have the, that part, because when you're pushing it in, you might, pop the fingers off. So be careful with that. And into the backpack. So here's the backpack. You have the wings here. You have a slight movement there. That as well. It's a bit kind of like spring-loaded. Same as the other side. You have a movement there as well as here. Actually, a lot of movement. Really nice. Oops. Hit tweak there. Tail. You have a point of articulation there, and there. Really nice. And you can rotate this. There's a ball joint right there. And this you cannot open that up, but that's the thrusters, which is nice. And yeah, so it just pegs there, which I will do that now. Okay, here's the backpack on the Spear Dragon. Really nice. I have it wings up like that. Yeah, that's a cool effect. And 2 more accessories. Like, I guess we should go with the shield. The shield and actually comes with 2 daggers, and you can make a bow out of that, kind of like a bow, yes. And pretty much it pegs there. And another thing you can do with the shield is pretty much it's a shield. You have a handle here, and it pegs right there. And I'm gonna put it this way, because you can also use the dragon head here and attach it to the head over here. See those 2 pegs there? Like so. There you go. Now you have a dragon shield, and let's just see if it works. Hopefully it does. Nope, it doesn't. Just pops off the hand again. Where is the hand? Okay. And this is going to be tricky. And I don't know if anyone's having the same problems I do, but I'm having problems. And I wonder. Nope, that doesn't open up. Just bear with me. There we go. Ideally it's gonna be like that, and I guess put in there, and let's just pretend it's holding it like so. There we go. I'll just have to pop that in. Finally got it there. Anyways, moving on. I put this in, and it's actually just a bulge there, as I mentioned before. Right there. And I just took the lever to do that now. Take out the sword, and it's stuck. Wow, that's interesting. This is the other one that's... Oh wait. Is that really stuck there? Huh. Be right back again. I guess it's been a while since it's been taken unsheathed. So here it is. And again, you're gonna have to put that in, and it's a good thing it's one of those open hand, so you can just pop it in there. Really nice. And I'm holding the shield because it's not steel, but there we go. That's pretty cool. I really like this. And I just have to put this on the other hand or other side, which I'm not gonna do now. But yeah. It's a really cool gimmick, and now we have to go to the dragon mode. Yep, be right back again. Well, trying to put the hand, I guess this is detachable. Yeah, that's a drawback of this kit. I'm trying to put this in for the dragon mode. Yeah.